Hello, good morning student. And as we see in the previous classes, and we have see the nature of the root of the equation, and the find the value of k when the nature of the root is given. And now today we will discuss some important question of quadratic equation that is related to exam oriented questions. And these are the word problem question of quadratic equation. And question is this: a train is moving with some speeds, and a train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed has been increased by 5 km per hour, if it would taken the 1 hour less, if the speed is increases, the time taken the same distance will be reduced, and we have to find the speed of the train. And now we can take distance, the 360 kilometer that is given, and we speed is equal to x kilometer per hour, and we can assume this speed. And now we calculate the time t1, and that is 360 upon x, and again speed. If the speed is increases by 5, that is the new speed is 5 plus x, and again we calculate the time t2, and this will 360 upon x plus 5, and this is the speed is extra, that is less time according to question. This is the more time, t1 minus t2 equal to 1, and we solve this equation. And we take the LCM, we multiply this, and the denominator shifted to this part, and this is x plus 5. We form the quadratic equation by this, and this term is eliminated and transferred to this to here. The quadratic equation is formed, and this will be the quadratic equation to show the speed of the train. And now we calculate this quadratic equation roots, and we factor this, and these factor is difference becomes this, and now we take as a 45 minus 40x, we take 45 and from here we take x equals to minus 45 and x equal to 40, and this 45 is not possible because the speed of the train is a positive number, and this is a positive integer 40, and there is a speed of the train is 40 degree. And we solve the next question, and this is the related to the sum of Riemann is the sum of the reciprocal of Riemann is 5 years ago, and the 5 year from now is 1 by 3, and find the Riemann's present is, and we can find Riemann present age bx 3 years ago. Riemann age x minus 3 5 years from now. Riemann age is x plus 5, and reciprocal of these and sum according to question 1 upon x minus 3 plus 1 upon x plus 3 is given as 1 upon 3, and this is the according to question. And now we will take the LCM of this, and this will become x plus 5 plus x plus minus 3, and this will become x minus 3 x plus 5 would be 1 upon 3, and we solve this, 2x plus 2 and multiply by 3. This comes from here, and this x minus 3 x plus 5. We solve this is 6x plus 6. We multiply x square, this multiply this and this multiply this, become plus 2x. This is minus 15, and this is the shortest form. This is minus 3x, this is minus 5x plus 5x. This will become substitute all towards this. This x square minus 4x shifted to this, and we subtract from 2x, and this shifted to minus 21 equal to 0. And we take the factor of this and become the minus 4. That will be minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 equal to 0. This is x minus 7 plus 3 x minus 7, and this is we have two factors, and this is x minus 7 or x plus 3, and from here and we calculate the value of x is 7 and x is minus 3. Again, this is related to a's, that means the positive integers we counted and this will eliminate it, and therefore the present age of Rahman is 7 and this will be eliminated. Related to the marks of the cephalic, and now first we will eliminate the question. In a class test, the sum of the cephalic marks in mathematics and English is 30. Here is a two subject, maths and English is a 30, and they are asking the new concept in it. If the 2 marks is increases in the maths and 3 marks is reduced in English, after reduce and increasing the product of these maths and English marks, it will 210, and find the marks of the subjects. And now we assume maths marks Vx, English marks be 30 minus x, because the sum of these subjects is given is 30. First is we assume x, then this will, and they are asking 2 more marks in maths, that means x plus 2, and they are asking 3 less marks in English with 30 minus x minus 3, and that will become 27 minus x, and they are asking the product of these is 210, and according to question x plus 2 and 27 minus x equal to 210, and we form the quadratic equation from this, and we have multiply both of the pairs, and 27x minus x square, this is 54 minus 2x, this will become, and we form the quadratic equation minus x square, this is minus plus 25, and shifted to this minus 156, this shifted to this part, and we multiply this by minus 1 is minus 25 and plus 156, and the factor of 156 should be, the sum is 25, then we can take x square minus 13x minus 12x plus 156, and we take x as a common, x minus 13, and we take minus 12 x minus 13, and from here x minus 13 x minus 12, and from here we conclude the x is 13 and 12, and both of the marks can be set in the maths marks. If 13 and English is 17, if maths marks is 12, then English is 80. And now we will check the product of these two after substituting this. The answer is 210. And the both of the answer is correct. And this is a new question. And this is related to the rectangles. And question is the diagonal of the rectangle is 60 meter more than the shorter distance. And the longer distance is the 30 meter more than the shorter distance. Find the side of the widths. And both of the concept is asking about the shorter distance. And we assume shorter distance, shorter length, bx, longer length, the x plus 30, and the diagonal length is x plus 60, so the 60 more the shorter distance. And if we ask him about the diagonal, and this is a diagonal AC, and AB is the shorter distance, and this is BC, and we can apply the Pythagoras theorem, and that means x square plus 30 plus 60 square equal to diagonal square, because diagonal work as a hypotenuse. This is a perpendicular, and this is a base, and this is a form of like quadratic equation solved, and this will become x square plus x square. And now solving this, x square plus 3600 plus 120x. We transferring this to all of the digit. This will become x square, 2x square minus this, and this is 60, and this is 60, and this will minus 60, and shift it to this word, and this is minus 2000, and we factor this, and we assume this, and this will become minus 90x plus 30 minus x. This is, we take and now this is x minus 90, and this is x plus 30. From here we conclude the value of x is 90, the value of x is minus 30. That means this value can be calculated and this will be eliminated, because the length of the diagonal or shorter distance cannot be negative integer, because this is a real value, and therefore the shorter distance is 90, and we can take is a 90, and that means this will become 120, and this will become 150. And these are the answer, and all of the length can be calculated by the method.